before that, you really didn't have black black love, black families portrayed in a very positive light. Now you look on TV these days and how they portraying black love. Um, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Every character, every show that has majority black cast has one LGBT character, usually male. Sometimes female. And I mean, I have LGBT members in my family. I have no issue with that, but it's just one of those things that you notice after a while, and a lot of times we don't when we don't see it, and you look on social media with the things that are going on today, men ain't crap, women ain't crap, and we're going back and forth with that on how we're talking about people aren't crap, but then we're not looking at ourselves. A lot of us don't look inward in order to feel some way about somebody else. And then we look at the way some of us are and how we are with respect to us getting that partner. The rage on these social media streets, 50-50, 50-50. 50-50 does not exist. And let me tell you why. Name one organization, one business that has two leaders. If you can put it in the box, because I don't think that's accurate. If you can name one with two leaders, I'll send you some money. That's successful. I got a question in the box. What do I consider emergency when it comes to the switch? My kid setting fire to the couch. My kid doing something that endangers the family. That is nuclear. And I'm sorry, it won't be. I will spank them, not beat them, because we got Pearl. We got beatings. We got beatings. Make no mistake about that. We got beatings growing up, and we tried not to. We had a way of not beating our kids, and that was one of those things that was tough to not do because it happened to us, but we did it. And I think most of our children have come out well. If you want to jump on, I put the link in the box. Put it on links in the box. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to super chat if you want to super chat me. Hey, show a brother some love. Hey, I'm just trying to make it just like you. My goal is to get 10,000 people before June. I'm halfway at my goal. I'm over 5,000 people. I want to thank everybody who's subscribed to me and believe in my content enough to listen to it. And it's interesting. It's pretty interesting. This ride has been pretty interesting. So the link is in the box. If you want to jump on, only thing I ask is that you keep it classy and you're on camera. We're going to talk about commitment. And what is there's a thing that says that Black men don't want to commit. I'm here to tell you that that's not accurate. I'm not saying that there are some Black men that don't want to commit. Of course, the 10%, the top 10% of men don't want to commit because they don't have to commit, but but everybody wants to get commitment from them. I'm talking about your average guy, teacher, truck driver, garbage man, the people, the glue of society. They are willing to commit to a quality woman. And what is a quality woman? A quality woman is a woman, in my opinion. I'm just saying this as my opinion. Doesn't, y'all can disagree with me or not. A quality woman has a peaceful way about her. She's not docile. She's not a pet to be petted. She has a peaceful way about her. When a woman walks in a room, you know a woman walks in the room because she changes the atmosphere. There are a bunch of rowdy guys. Guys get rowdy when we get together. And when a woman comes in the room, we straighten up. If we got a hat on, we take off our hats. That's that's just how it is. A woman should be feminine. And what do I mean by feminine? We talked about gender roles about a year and a half ago on Upscale Love, and there are certain things. I'm not talking cooking and cleaning because if you're an adult, you should be able to do that. What I'm talking about is presenting a softness, a gentleness, um, not helplessness, but being able to have something in you that guys just are attracted to, that masculine guys are attracted to. Understanding that women are emotional. That's that I always say women from Emotia, men are from Logicon. But that's not always true because sometimes you get with a emotional guy or you get with a logical woman, don't know what to do with them sometimes. But those are the things and inspiration. When a man is inspired by a woman, he's going to do great things. He might even do stupid things, but he becomes more selfless when he has a woman who he really wants. He's going to be selfless, not selfish. If you got a dude that won't pee on you if you're on fire, he's not. I don't care how good he looks. He ain't the one for you. If he only calls you after 11:58, he ain't for you. So you got to look at stuff like that. Now, what I'm going to talk about, if anybody wants to come on, I'm going to talk about 10 reasons why Black men don't want to get married. This was written by Raven Sine. Hopefully I pronounced that right. But these are reasons that came up that she had. First reason is Black men stereotypes. Now, as you can see on there, you have Glocktavius on the left, and you have Urkel Dexter on the right. They are parts of Black men that adhere to those stereotypes. However, Black men are not a monolith. Everybody has a little something of each one of them. And a lot of guys thinking that, you got to be like Thug Rome to get a woman. And the guys that look like Urkel Dexter won't get any women because he looks corny. Now, to low quality women, that he would probably be 100% correct. So you have Urkel Dexter's perpetrating Thug Rome, but when they get the woman, when they get the woman that they think they want, guess what happens? That woman gets tired of them because they're not being who they are. And that's one thing that guys don't want to be known as a stereotype. We live in a hard world, whereas being a Black man is a hazard, and we just don't want to be a stereotype. Number two, lack of positive influence. Um, a lot of times, especially with the prison industrial complex, a lot of times um, the fathers were not around or father figures weren't around. So who did the guys gravitated towards? The guys that got the women. Who were the guys that got the women? Mostly in